with you my top 5 tips and teach you how to get rid of dog urine smell from carpet or furniture or concrete or your vehicle. Now, I've been doing this for 10 years and I really know my stuff, so here are my top 5 tips for you. Tip number 1, this is one that a lot of people don't really understand. If your dog has emptied its bladder into the carpet, there's no point just spraying the top of the carpet. You need to douse the area, and on average a dog urinates half a cup of urine. If it's a medium-sized dog, obviously bigger dogs urinate more, but if a dog urinates half a cup, you need to use at least 1 cup of chemical to treat the area. You've really got to douse the area and make sure that chemical comes in contact with all the urine. Now, tip number 2, if you're doing the same thing with concrete, you need to use roughly about 3 times the amount of chemical as there is urine. So that's another great tip, because concrete is very, very absorbent, and a lot of people treat it and the smell comes back quite quickly and they can't understand why. You need to use a lot of chemical on concrete. The same applies for cars. Now, we do a lot of vehicles with cats and dogs urinating in the seat, and dogs in particular, if there's half a cup of urine in the seat, it's going to go right into the sponge. So you need to be very, very generous with the chemical, and I recommend you use 5 times the amount. So you use about 3 or 4 cups of chemical to treat that area there. Now, here's a really good tip as well. Old dog urine in carpet. If you're having problems with that issue at all, what you need to do, and here's a little insider secret for you, you need to break the urine down first with a chemical, our special chemical, leave it for a period of time, and then extract it out with a wet vacuum cleaner. Now, these wet vacuum cleaners are very inexpensive to buy, and they will suck the moisture out of the carpet and into a plastic area so you can dispose of it. So really, really good tip. If you've got animals, I recommend you buy one of these wet vacs. They're very inexpensive and they're a really handy tool. And here's my final tip for you. This one's an absolute beauty. It's helped a lot of people. If you don't know where the source of the smell is coming from, so you've got a room, you can smell dog urine there, but you don't know where it is, here is a fantastic way to find it very, very quickly. Put another animal in the room. It can be a cat, can be a dog. They'll go straight to the source of the smell and find it for you. Now, if you jump over to dogurinesmell.com, we have a how to remove odor guide there for you, and there's a free help desk, and we're here to help you. So jump over to dogurinesmell.com. There's a link underneath